Greetings, classmates. For this week's assignment, I'm looking at the National Park Service Research and Historic Property Grants. The National Park Service would be just one of the funding partners for the project. Local agencies and organizations would also contribute financially. I'm developing this project in conjunction with the local museum and forwarding its goals. The project will require the participation of the museum, the county, and the Modoc tribe. It will also require participation from Oregon State University Archaeology Department and the local tribal archaeologist. Fort Klamath is currently a county park with an interpretive center that's managed by the museum. The only original features of the fort are the Modoc graves and the location of the parade ground flagpole. Nothing else from the original fort structure remains. The project plan is to conduct a multispectral aerial survey of the land the fort once occupied and the surrounding area. The purpose of the survey is to locate any remaining foundations or footings of the fort structures and to establish the geospatial locations for structures and features. This will help provide an improved map of the fort structure locations, and it will allow us to create a GIS layer map. A few features of particular interest would also have ground-penetrating radar surveys done to provide more details of those features. And in some cases, this would also verify the location of certain features that could be excavated. I'm expecting the survey phase to take about 6 weeks and the excavation phase, if warranted, another 6 weeks. Purely coincidentally, the 12 weeks of supervised fieldwork would also meet some of the requirements for the Oregon Qualified Archaeologist certification. Having that certification would of course help me, but it would also help the museum and benefit the county as well. There's a lot more to this project, but this is a good outline of the scope of the project. While this is a bit vague, the project would benefit the local community, the county as a governmental entity, and the greater community of Southern Oregon. My work on this project has just started. It will likely take years just to get everybody to sign on board. And I need to get organizational commitments long before seeking any outside non-government, or rather non-local funding. If key partners don't want to participate, the project is stalled until I can get those partners to sign on. I'm looking forward to getting the museum to give me the okay to go ahead and start further developing the project and lining up additional partners, primarily local partners to begin with. Once I get the approval to further develop the project, I can start working out the project budget issues and a more detailed timeline. This is really a complex project. It has lots of moving parts. There are significant, diverse entities partnering in the project, and they're all going to have their own agendas. They're also all going to want frequent updates from the very beginning. This project is going to be as much a matter of timing, politics, and managing expectations as it is meeting the physical project goals. Thank you for your time.